Díchuid, I'm with Brian Hayes, and he's CEO of the Banking and Payments Federation of Ireland. We had a really good briefing session today. One thing that came up is that SEPA Live is going to go, or SEPA Instant, I should say, is going to go live in October of this year. What does that mean for bank customers?
Well, it's instant payments. SEPA Instant really means instant payments. So if you make a transaction within a matter of seconds, that payment is in banking or out banking account. There's actually been 2 dates this year. The date that we had earlier in the year for outbound and now inbound. So this big change means that the Irish banks are sending out a very strong message around anti-fraud, because we're very conscious of the fraud that exists right now.
Exactly.
And it's really important for consumers to be aware that they only respond to banks where they have actually called.
Yeah, please remember this. There's no harm in repeating it 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
So banks don't ring you and ask you for what, Brian?
They don't ring you and look for your personal ID, your PIN code. It's all based around the information that they're looking for at the moment. So in effect, where some people get hoax calls, they need to put them to one side and make contact themselves with the bank. And one of the 3 Irish banks will always get back to you. They've helplines there, they've support lines there,
Right.
and they've ways in which they can communicate with you directly. But we're conscious, as we go into SEPA Instant, that the instances of fraud could actually occur. So it's a really important consumer message.
Thank you.
That when it comes to bank information, never give your PIN code out, and always be sure to speak directly to the bank.
Thanks, Brian. Let's get that message.